to the collection centre, which has all the reserve vehicles for the British Motor Museum. I think there's some really special stuff in here. This Honda Civic 1.6 diesel won the Guinness World Records, the most economical vehicle. It did over 8,000 miles and only did 9 fuel stops, averaging around 100 miles to the gallon. The Bedford van has been converted over to electric. Have a look at the back. It's still a full passenger van. Got nice comfy seats. It's electric drive. This Land Rover Discovery did Birmingham to Beijing, 8,000 miles in 50 days. And it's the 1 millionth Discovery off the production line. Some of these cars have never actually ever been on the road. So I think this is a brand spanking new. Obviously old, but never been on the road, unregistered. Rover 75. Because there's a Mini up there as well, still with all the dealer plates on. So this is the last Rover 100 off the production line in Longbridge, and it's signed by all the people that were involved in the manufacture of the Rover 100. So there's over 1,200 signatures across this vehicle. How beautiful is that? All over the whole vehicle. Number plate R100 end, Rover 100 end, last of the line. This is the same for this Freelander as well, because look, it's had signatures over, but sadly, most of them have all rubbed off. It doesn't look like this has ever been on the road, so this could have been a final of that series Land Rover. Obviously, there has been Freelanders after this shape, but maybe it was last of this series. It's a Land Rover Series 2 ceremonial vehicle. It was used by the Royals, but it was only ever bought out when it was needed for service, so it's only got 13,000 miles on the clock. As you see, it was always kept at the Land Rover plant until it was used in Solihull. The Rover 100, this is the last of the Montegos. Again, it was signed by all the people that worked on the Montego at Rover and MG. Something really special. So this was the prototype of the 6R4, which was used in the Group B rally. Such a special vehicle. This one's interesting. I'm guessing this is using either Arctic or heavy sand. It's on the Caterpillar tracks. Where the other ones, two of Rovers that we've seen, were the Rover and the Austin, were the last off the production line. This was the first Rover 214 off the production line. And again, I don't think it's ever been used. It's the Rover CCV, which is actually a prototype car. They should have brought it out, it looks awesome. It had a video cassette player and everything. It's actually an MG Metro prototype where they actually put a 6-cylinder engine into it. This 1966 Land Rover was actually Queen Elizabeth II's car. This was another prototype. Yes, it's not an A30, but if you notice, it's convertible. And the convertible actually never went into production. Should have done, it's a pretty car. So this is an MG Metro prototype, it's the aluminium, or Metro Alum, which never made it into production. It's funky, lifted mini. Some different engines, Vauxhall Viva HA engine. We've got a Rover 5-cylinder prototype engine, P6. We've got a Austin B series, using the Austin A50, Morris van, the Wolseley. Got a Ford TDCi Duratec engine, using things like the Focuses, Mondeos, Austin Morris DX engine. The A series engine. S series and the MG Montego engine. We've got the Land Rover TD5 turbo diesel engine using like the Discovery, and then you've got the Rover V8 4 litre. It's using quite a lot of different vehicles, and then Morris Marina 1.3A series engine. You can see all the inside. This is a cool car. I'm not quite sure what it is. Did London to Mexico. The Daily Mirror Wheel Cut Rally. Proper armoured military Land Rover Defender. The gun on top. Check out this giant Land Rover 4 Control. Massive. It's got like a big crane on the back. Big engine, Rover 3.5 litre V8. Yellow Mini Moke. This one's the last Allegro to be made in Longbridge. Yeah, it's the first Maestro off the line. Check out this Wolseley police car. It's immaculate. Some of the historic vehicles. On the London to Brighton. So a quick scroll round. Some beautiful vehicles. On Morris truck. This is another one of Queen Elizabeth II's cars. One of her Land Rovers. And these are all sort of Royal State vehicles. Royal State Land Rovers. So they've all been used by the royal family. Sit in the back, waving. They've got all these engines, but I can't see a K20. Land was used in the James Bond Skyfall film. That's why it's battered and smashed. Got dents, scrapes, and a big hole for the window. The Land Rover from the Shaun the Sheep. Just feel like the workshop or the old Jaguars in. So this is the last Honda Civic Type R to leave the Swindon factory before it closed. And again, signed by everyone who was involved.